Today, I'm here to discuss with you the lesson Who Did Patrick's Homework by Carol Moore from NCERT book Honeysuckle. It's a very interesting and humorous story with a moral. Before we begin, I would like to ask you a few questions. Do you like to do homework? Do you do it yourself or do you get help? I would like you to share your experiences about doing homework after reading this lesson. Now, children, as you all feel that doing a lot of homework is certainly not a pleasant task, you often find it as uninteresting and a needless burden. Here, in the story, we have the main character whose name is Patrick. He is a boy of your age who is careless about his studies. Therefore, he neglects his studies and takes interest in playing basketball, hockey, and video games. Even after being warned by his teachers so many times, their warnings fall flat on him and he doesn't even pay attention to what the teacher says. At last, he becomes an ignoramus child. Now you must be thinking, what is the meaning of ignoramus? Ignoramus means a person who is ignorant, the one who lacks education. Just because Patrick did not like to do homework, he became an ignoramus child. Now, as the story moves on, one day what happened, Patrick saw his cat playing with the doll and he tried to grab it. But to his surprise, what did he find? Can you imagine? What did he find? He found it to be an elf, not the cat. Now you must be thinking, who is an elf? Let me tell you, an elf is the creature that belongs to the fairy world, the one who has supernatural powers. The elf yelled, save me from the cat." It yelled not to be given back to the cat again. So, the elf requested Patrick to save his life from the cat, and in return, he would be granting Patrick a wish. Patrick, without even missing a single chance, asks the elf to complete his homework for the next 35 days. That means for the whole semester. And even the elf also agreed to do so. But when it came to completing homework, the elf started facing problems in doing all subjects' homework. Like when it came to English, he asked for Patrick's guidance. He asked Patrick to arrange for a dictionary and to sound each word by its letter. When it came to mathematics, all addition, subtraction, multiplication went over his head. And even the elf did not know anything about human history. It was like a mystery to him. So every now and then, the elf was asking for Patrick's guidance. And Patrick had to even work harder than before. He stayed up for nights just to complete his homework. Then finally, it was the last day of school. When Patrick reached school with all his completed homework, all his teachers and his friends were amazed. They were smiling and they were full of praise that now how Patrick has totally become a transformed boy. Now he has completed all his homework and he has got A grades in all his subjects. When Patrick went back to his home, he also did his household chores. He also completed his homework on time and became more even polite. But he was still thinking that he had made the elf do all his homework. But the final statement of the story reveals the fact that it was not the elf who has completed Patrick's homework, but it was Patrick himself who has done his work. Therefore, the moral of the story is self-help is the best help. Now children, one thing I would like to share, if you need to enhance your vocabulary, you can underline the difficult words in the text and you can write them separately in one notebook, and you should try to find out the meaning of those words, and you should frame sentences using those words in your notebook. This will definitely help you to increase your vocabulary skills. You should try to underline adjectives, nouns, and other parts of the speech if you find anything in the text. Thank you.